Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Embracing My 70s. If you're new here, a big warm welcome to you. Before we dive in, I just want to share something with you. I was going through my analytics and I was really surprised to see that about 50% more actually than 50% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. So can I ask you to do that, please? It will really help my channel to grow. Today I'm going to chat with you about accepting ourselves as we are. If you think this is a conversation you'd like to stay and enjoy and join in with, then you're in the right place. Stay tuned. As I've got older, I have noticed that some things are easier for me than they used to be. I used to be very shy and new company before, and that doesn't really bother me anymore. There's a few things. I'm not that bothered anymore about what people say about me. When I was younger, it was a huge issue for me. But some things seem to take an extra bit of work. And one of those things is truly accepting my body as it is. Yes, I am embracing my 70s. I'm keeping as fit and as strong as I can. I'm as healthy as I can, and I'm enjoying trying new outfits on that are appropriate for my age. I'm looking after my hair. I'm looking after my skin as much best I can. But here's the thing. That is not really what I want to talk about, because I've realized that lately I have been saying some words but not really living by them. So shall we talk about it? I'd like to. For years I've avoided wearing jewelry because my hands are old and I didn't want to draw attention to them. So I've got the minimal amount of jewelry on and nothing on my arms. My reason is my hands aren't pretty enough anymore. I stopped wearing nail polish because I didn't want to draw attention to my old hands. And then it suddenly struck me, of course my hands are old. I'm old. My hands are obviously the same age as the rest of my body. Why would they not be showing age like the rest of my body is? And yet, by hiding them away, somehow I must have thought that I could turn back time. But you know what I forgot about these hands of mine? They tell my story. They've fed my babies, they've changed nappies, they've put plasters onto scrapes, they've cuddled my grandchildren, they've held my husband's hand. And these hands and arms have put their arms around many people who needed a comfort. They served me well. They've served me very well. They've also washed thousands of dishes, pulled weeds out of the garden, and peeled and chopped vegetables. These hands have done all those things for me. And yet I found myself looking at them with criticism instead of with gratitude. So I'm asking myself why. Why am I treating my hands like they're something I need to be ashamed of? My hands are my age. So from now onwards, I'm going to thank my hands for the good job that they've done, for how they've served me. And I may even wear a bracelet or a pretty ring. I have already put some nail varnish on. It feels nice, it feels pretty. Yes, so what? My finger's crooked. That's what happens when you're 71. You get crooked fingers. And you know what? Making this decision has just made me feel lighter. It's given me a sense of freedom about this. Now, I wonder if I could apply that same kindness and acceptance to the rest of my body. let's start with my knees. Every summer it's the same thing. I put on a pair of shorts and I look down and I say, oh, my knees are so wrinkled. I hate them. Why do my knees have to look like this? But then again, I'm going to, like my hands, I'm going to say, hang on a minute, hang on. These knees have walked thousands of miles, maybe not thousands, hundreds maybe. They've run after toddlers who thought they were Olympic athletes and all they wanted to do was get away from me. They've rocked babies that wouldn't stop crying and used my knee as a seesaw. They have become scraped and bruised, cleaning up mess on the floor. They've done nice things like climbing a ladder to put the star on the top of the Christmas tree. They've knelt in prayer for my family, my friends, and for myself. And they are still carrying me. My knees have served me well, my wrinkly knees. And I had the audacity to call them ugly. Well, no more. I'm going to stop that from today. I'm going to buy a really good moisturizer that's specifically for my hands and my knees. Not that it's going to make them look any different. It's going to be me showing gratitude to my old hands and my old knees, showing gratitude for how they've served me. And most importantly, I'm going to stop complaining about them. And what about you? Do you have any parts of your body that you really also think, oh, just hate that this is happening to me as I age? Parts that you hide away and wish they weren't as wrinkly and old as they are? Or do you accept yourself for how you're aging? If you do, I'm so proud of you and I'm envious of you. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know how you're handling these small things. It might be a very small thing, a lady's hands, but it's not really. I mean, our hands have always been quite important to us, haven't they? Remember the joke? I looked down and sticking out of my sleeves were my mother's hands. They're my mother's hands. Thank you for spending time with me today. I look forward to reading your comments. And if you've enjoyed this, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.